It's just after 7:30 in the morning. This is the first of 3 hopefully long rides on the run up to chase the sun. Bike is all ready, lots of food, lots of snacks. I've got a 200-kilometer ride ahead of me, so hopefully it will work all right, we're rolling now. Beautiful morning. Hopefully it should stay dry. A little bit of wind later on. Probably going out with the wind to Newmarket and then coming back against it, which is not ideal, but it is what it is. And on the day it could be headwind all the way for 200 miles, so need to train for that. Otherwise, got lots of food, lots of snacks, everything seems to be ready, and let's hope we have a really smooth ride. Gonna try and take it easy, aiming for about 25 kilometers an hour average speed, which should be doable. I've got my summer wheels on, the Z wheels are brilliant, yeah, it's an adventure, and it's a trial for the real thing. 50 minutes into the ride now. It's all gone well so far. Still a beautiful morning, not much sunshine, but that's what it is. And a bit of wind. The plan is to try and keep my heart rate in zone 2, and I'm jumping into zone 3 every now and then, just because I'm fighting the wind a little bit, but it should normalize hopefully. And just take it easy, not push too hard, because it's gonna be a long day. Really, the objective is to ride for 8 hours. That's kind of the first decent ride for my training regime, and not to stop too much, so minimize the stops. I mean, that's the core of the strategy, and I keep reminding myself to keep eating. Even though I had a very big breakfast this morning, it's important to put the calories right from the start, where you can still digest them well, because I know from experience at the end of the ride I can't really stomach solid food. The sun is trying to come out, which will make it so much more enjoyable. As enjoyable as it is, always nice to have the sun out. Stopped here by the side of the road for a short break, gloves, and sort out some of the food around the bike and all that kind of stuff. I've done about 60 kilometers now and managed to pick up a bit of fair wind, so my average speed has been about 29 kilometers an hour so far, which is great. Of course, I know I'm going to pay the price on the way back, so that worries me a little bit, but we'll see how we go. I'm doing good speed, but I've been pushing everything too much. I start feeling a little bit now, so I'm trying to reset myself firmly into zone 2. Concentrating this now. See how it goes. It's a bit of breeze. I'm just coming out of Bartlow in Cambridgeshire. I haven't been here for 3 years, since I was doing my long rides back in 2021, and I've forgotten how nice these roads are around here. I also saw quite a few more bigger groups of cyclists coming out of Cambridge. Yeah, good to be here. Coming out of Newmarket now. All these stud farms everywhere. It's very much horse country around here. I decided not to stop in Clare, not to stop in Newmarket, but to push on to Clare, because there was a lot of people in the cafe in Newmarket. I didn't want to get stuck in there. So Clare is 125 kilometers into the ride. The wind is now pretty much head on against me, and it's a slow going. I've been cycling for 4 hours with 14-18 minute stoppage time, so quite look forward to a break and a cup of coffee and some kind of pastry will be nice. Had a nice 20-minute stop in Clare. Excellent coffee shop, they make brilliant coffee there. So I had a nice flat white and a banana and walnut cake, which is great. No people, managed to get in and out in 20 minutes. Back on the road for the last third of my ride today. Love the green in Finchley, so picturesque. It's always packed with motorbikes though, making an absolute racket. So I'm here having a quick rest in Finchley. You can hear all the motorbikes. 160 kilometers in, 100 miles, less than 1 hour of total stoppage time is in line with what I want to do on a big day. But a few things are hurting by now, mostly contact points and things. Good practice session. done 180 kilometers with another 20 to go for today's ride. I am ready to get home now. It's gonna be something like 8 hours and a bit out here. How I'm gonna do another 130 kilometers after that. It's gonna be hard work, but we'll see. So I managed to complete the ride in total time of 8 hours and 40 minutes, or an average speed of 23 kilometers an hour, which was better than what I expected, and really pleased with that.